You'll have to fly faster than that if you want to catch me.
Catch you? Why, that's as easy as... Oh, Cuddles and Skillet. I hate that tune.
It's Hook's favorite.
What an awful way to ruin a lovely day.
Yeah, you're right, Tink. Let's show Hook what real music sounds like. Real fairy music, that is.
Begging your pardon, Captain Hook, sir.
Gall and brimstone, Smee. It's bad enough that I'm forced to play with this confounded Hook.
Must I endure your constant interruption as well? Sure now, Captain, sir. I was only doing a jest, reminding you I am about the ship's inventory.
Why must it be I who inventories this moldering hulk? We will commence with a count of cannonballs and cutlasses.
Why, aye, sir. A just decision.
No. Okay, Peter, listen to this.
All right, Tink. Hey, now Mason. Can that be the captain playing?
Here, Harvey, for a blowfish. He must be taking lessons. Hard, bow, hammer, and tongue. I'll cleave the scoundrel who dares lay a hand on my harpsichord.
Peter Pan.
He missed again. My shadow. Let go of my shadow.
Kind of you to grace us with a concerto. A requiem. A requiem for...
Hook and I!
Tink is right. If we're to save Peter, there's only one thing to be done, and that's to attack the Jolly Roger at once.
No. Hook will just capture all of you, too. And what do you think we should do, Wendy? Talk to Hook? Tell him it's not proper to hold Peter prisoner? Why, Tink, you may have hit on just the very thing. Okay, you all stay here and keep out of trouble until I return. I have a plan.
Oh, well, Peter Pan, you'll not be flying away so quickly now.
You're absolutely right, Bosun Smee. Now, if you'll be so good as to hand me that key,
Oh, certainly. Me, if you weren't so impossibly stupid, I'd hang you for mutiny.
And you, Pan, it is time for you to make the acquaintance of Johnny Blank. strike. You won't. Your neck goes down. Today he goes slow.
Captain Hook! A word with you, sir.
Back off, Mitzi. Never was luck on a pirate ship with a woman on board. Set one foot on deck, and I'll tickle you with Johnny Corkscrew.
If you're any kind of gentleman, sir, at least you'll hear me out.
Well, you're certainly not lacking in courage, little lady.
Stand down and let us listen to what she has to say.
Stay away, Wendy. I can get out of this alone.
As I said, Mistress Wendy, please speak your piece.
You have captured Peter Pan, sir, and he was indeed wrong to trespass on your ship. But that does not mean it would be just to dispatch him without a fair trial. No true gentleman would do that. That would not be proper form. Not proper form at all.
Not proper form.
But then I suppose that to destroy a man's beloved harpsichord is quite the done thing by your book.
Now, this is the end of Peter Pan.
The little miss may have a point, sir. It would be only fit to hold a captain's mast after the fashion of Flint.
A captain's mast?
Aye, that way we can properly decide whether Pan should walk the plank, be keel-hauled, or hang from the yard arm.
Yes, Captain, it would, as it were, make your final triumph sweeter than ever.
Proper captain's mast.
Well, Captain Hook, if you fear your oratory, your elocution, or your powers of debate,
You dare impugn my powers of debate?
then surely you cannot fear a mere girl.
Bosun Smee, prepare for a captain's mast.
We shall put Peter Pan on trial. Hear ye, hear ye. Captain's mast is now in session.
Captain Hook, I protest. This trial is lacking.
Backing what, my dear? We have a judge. We have a bailiff. And we have an impartial jury. And I, myself, will prosecute, while you, Mistress Wendy, will defend.
Peter Pan.
But Captain Hook, we still need...
You're right, Wendy. We still need the perfect...
I object.
You object, do you? Well, I object.
Me, you imbecile. You are the judge. You can't object.
Oh, I, sir. I can't object. Then what, sir? Just overrule her. Oh, aye, sir, Captain. Overruled. Overruled. Overruled.
Oh, Peter, I don't think this is going to work at all.
You are wonderfully clever, Wendy. I'm sure you'll make it work. And whether it does or not, I'll turn it into a grand story.
Gentlemen of the jury, Peter Pan stands before us accused of obstructing us pirates in the performance of our pirately duties and of maliciously damaging my harpsichord.
Right.
Yes, all right.
But you must remember, Peter's interference was always for a just cause.
Oh, no, Wendy.
Huh?
Mostly it was just for fun.
Listen, Lost Boys. Wendy hasn't returned. We must assume the pirates have taken her captive, too. Now, it is up to us to do what Peter would do. Attack the Jolly Roger. We'll fly low across the bay, nipping at the wave tops, and hit those rotten pirates from behind.
Excuse me, Nibs. But that happens to be a slightly silly plan.
Silly, is it? You've got a better one?
Slightly. We dig a tunnel to a point beneath the Jolly Roger, then
we all drown. But I have a perfect way to get aboard the Jolly Roger.
We walk on water, perhaps.
No! We sail across the bay in a big wooden horse.
a wooden horse?
A Trojan horse, like those Greeks in that story Wendy told us. Only our horse is a wooden boat, and we sail it right up to...
Talk about silly plans.
That's the silliest of all.
It's
It's
not
absurd.
silly. It's
We
gonna
have to
work.
have an air attack.
I vote for the Trojan horse. Me for air attack. Will something without Peter. The Lost Boys are truly lost. Yeah.
I call a cutthroat famed for his commitment to piracy, a brigand of reasonable intelligence, Mr. Billy Jukes.
Intelligence? I see more intelligence in a cooked clam.
I said Billy Jukes. Jukes!
I'm innocent. I didn't do anything.
What fool! You are not on trial. Peter Pan is. Now testify.
Peter Pan said he was going to steal your gold, sink your ship, and be a nuisance in general.
Kill blank for him.
You know, Wendy, I never remember anything of real importance, but I rather doubt I said that.
That's because you didn't, Peter. Bill Jukes is lying, and I will prove it. Now, Mr. Jukes, are you quite sure you are telling the truth?
I object. The question is both badgering and irrelevant.
Overrule. The question is, like the captain said, a badger and an elephant.
But, Your Honor, I'm just trying to find out if Mr. Jukes is lying.
Lying? Of course I'm lying. Just like the captain told me to.
I wish you would win this trial soon, Wendy. It seems that the pirates are having all the fun.
And I wish you would take this more seriously, Peter. You're in terrible danger. Excuse me, Nibs, but isn't it somewhat dangerous?
Not at all. We'll hit them on the port side, wave top, level top, speed. Lost Boys attack!
This is slightly ridiculous. We should dig a tunnel.
And you're slightly crazy. We should build a wooden horse.
You're both wrong. This is the only way to save Peter and Wendy.
Oh, Nibs! Hook will see you coming a mile away.
The sun is behind us, Pink. Hook couldn't possibly see us.
Assault party, 4 points to ball. Bring along Tom to bear, you misbegotten Bill's rat, and blast those accursed boys up to the sky.
Look out! Go back! Get away! Turn around! Get away! Sun behind us. Hook can't see us. Copy kettle. Now what, great leader?
Zig and zag, everyone. Fast! Regroup! Regroup! We must...
Look out! It's Nib! He's in trouble! Nib! Pull up!
Wake up and fly!
Long Tom packs a punch.
Well, Nib, I hope now you understand why a Trojan horse is just the thing to do.
And finally, gentlemen of the jury, there is only one possible verdict in the case of Peter Pan.
Guilty, guilty, guilty. I rest my case.
All right, Wendy, this is it. Your chance to win the trial.
Oh, Peter, things are so stacked against us. I'm afraid your only chance is the Lost Boys. Now remember, this is just like that Greek story. The the horse, they'll take it on board and...
Put your backs into it, you lazy scum!
Peter, you don't suppose...
Come, tell me, what manner of vermin resides in this leaky vessel?
Curly. That had to be Curly's idea.
Witless children. Did you think a man of my ability would be taken in by a Trojan horse?
Well, well, Tinkerbell. It's up to you to say the whole lot. As usual.
Pointless that it may be, and as hopeless as it may seem, the defense may now present its case.
Don't waste your time, lad.
Aye, we've already made up our minds.
Peter.
You can do it, Wendy. Hook is a cheat and a villain, isn't he?
And cheats never prosper. I shall defeat him and save you all. That girl couldn't save a penny.
Tink?
Tell me where to find the key to your shackles.
Bosun Smee has it.
Good. I'll be right.
No, wait. This is a trial, Tink. A contest of wits between Wendy and Hook. She must be allowed to win fair and square.
Members of the jury, let me put a question to you. Is Captain Hook not the most feared pirate of all time?
Well, he's the only man barbecue feared.
And even Flint feared barbecue.
And is Hook not the most feared pirate because he always does bad and wrong things?
He is quite the master of wrongdoing.
It is so.
Well then, if Captain Hook is always wrong, then I must be right, and Peter Pan is not guilty.
Well, throw me down and scrub the mizzenmast with me. The child is right, not guilty.
Aye, Hook is the most feared pirate in the world, so Peter Pan's not guilty.
Not guilty, I say.
Well done, Wendy. Well done.
Not guilty.
I admire your strategy, Mrs. Wendy. Winning Peter's acquittal by virtue of my own villainous reputation. Superb.
Thank you. Now will you please let Peter go?
Well, come now. If I am, as you argue, such an awful fiend, why would I ever let Peter Pan go?
But this is outrageous. Wendy won the trial fair and square. Hook must let me go.
How will you let me help you?
You bet, Tink. And I'll make Hook pay for cheating.
I'll now be passing judgment on Peter Pan. The sentence is,
Hey, gone.
to walk the plank.
Peter, since Hook refuses to honor the verdict, we must... Peter! Hey, right here.
Run out the plank. We'll send Pan to...
Oh, shut your noisy mouth, Mr. Codfish. Yeah.
By Flint Bones! Fast, you curs, and jump in the whelp!
Fly home, lost boys.
Peter, where are you going?
To have a last word with Hook.
I'll give you a last word.
Ah, but you broke your word. So let the punishment be on your head. Farewell, Captain.
All and brimstone. escape me forever.
What are you thinking about, Peter?
About how bravely you faced Hook and how clever you were to steal the key.
And what else are you thinking about?
Hook's harpsichord. I'm wondering when I'll get to play it again.